If you've been thinking that your thoughts are manifesting and that is what is keeping you from having your manifestation, then you're going to want to sit down for this. I appreciate you subscribing right down at the bottom because we are about to kick this off, y'all. I'm Brand Victoria and I'm here to help you manifest becoming your best self, mind, body, and soul. It can be easy to get suckered into the whole your thoughts are manifesting. Every thought is manifesting. And for some of you, you probably feel like scared to even think about something that's not positive. And that's where it comes in, where you're trying so hard to just think positive, positive vibes only, where you keep resisting anything, any other type of thought that comes through. But that doesn't help you, because the more you resist thoughts, the bigger the belief becomes, the momentum around it, because your beliefs are dictating your thoughts. Your thoughts alone don't just manifest. And this is for some of y'all, like if you're kind of like me, every now and again, you'll get intrusive thoughts. Like if a glass breaks and then you're like, and you clean it up and then you're just like, what if there was more glass on the floor and I just walk right through it? Like that doesn't mean it's going to manifest. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can think different thoughts. Now, here is the caveat of that. If you are constantly thinking a certain type of thought, like if you're constantly thinking, if you watch a horror movie, and I know from myself in the past, like if I would watch a horror movie, like, okay, one I can remember is Paranormal Activity. When that came out and I watched it, and I was so scared because the ghost movies and the possession movies, they would always scare me. And I had thoughts. I was like, okay, I'm scared to go to sleep. What if something comes out? What if something happens? What if, X, Y, Z happens? What if what happens in the movie is a documentary of me? Like that would come up. So it is, the law of attraction works like that with your thoughts as well, where it's, if you have that type of thought with that energy, because those are coming from your beliefs that you have. The reason I was scared of Paranormal Activity at the time was because I had a belief that there was something evil about it. There was something bad about it. Something bad about ghosts, something bad about spirits, this negative connotation with it. There was a belief there. Because if I would have went into watching that movie and I didn't have any type of belief around ghosts and spirits and all that stuff, then I wouldn't have been so scared. But the fact, y'all, I was watching horror movies when I was like in first grade. And so there was already that belief that was built up. And when you look at it like that, that's a compilation of thoughts. I had the belief, then I had thoughts that corresponded with that belief. And the thoughts kept coming, building up more momentum. And I had the emotion of fear. So that created the behavior of me not wanting to go to sleep, having a trouble going to sleep. All of that goes together like a beautiful melting pot. It can go the other way too if it's something positive or if it's something more lower vibe. Like that is how it works. But you having a thought, a single thought, is not going to just manifest in your reality. Do you see where I'm going with this? So it's okay to think your thoughts. And even if it's not a single thought, that doesn't mean it's going to just manifest in your reality instantaneously. If there's no emotion behind it, that's the key. Is there emotion behind the thought? Is there emotion behind you winning the lottery? Well, yes, it is. So if you keep that emotion going, yes, it will manifest for you, or the equivalent vibrational frequency will manifest. It may come in a different form, but make you feel the same way. So as on the other side of the fence, like with my paranormal activity example, that right there, the vibrational equivalent will manifest. So that was me being scared to go to sleep. So it's going to work in some type of way. When you add the emotion to it, Because an emotion is that energy in motion, kind of like that driving force. When you have the belief in place, the belief, the thought, the emotion, you get the behavior as a result of all of that. That's how it works. And I know thinking like this and really just putting it in perspective, it makes me think about my actions. It makes me think about my beliefs because I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the horror movies. I don't watch horror movies really like that anymore. I think maybe the last one I seen, and I don't even think it would be considered a horror movie, would be what's it called? The one where if y'all know the name of this movie, just put it in the comments below. It was the one where hide and seek. I think that's what it was called, hide and seek, where the man was marrying the woman. They were set to be married, but she had to go to his family's house, and they play a game of hide and seek, or they spin something or whatever random, and they pick a game. But in this instance, it was hide and seek. And it was basically you have to stay alive. They have to try to find you, but you have to escape alive. It was more like a sacrificial type thing they had going on. But the point is, y'all, I watched that. And when I watched that, though, I had an initial belief about horror movies that came up. It wasn't as strong as before when I was like watching Paranormal Activity years and years ago because I've worked on it. But it was still there because sometimes, especially when you're into the spirituality and manifestation, you think horror movies are bad, that is bad stuff, it gives me bad energy. But it's really not even that. It's your belief behind the horror movie. The horror movie is neutral. And I'm talking to myself too, because I had to really put this in perspective because I was just like, no horror movies. I just can't do it because it'll make me feel this way. Because I was putting a bad connotation with it, giving it a bad meaning when that's not even it. Now it's different if you just choose not to watch it because you're just not excited to do it. And it's another thing where you say, oh, that's just going to give me bad energy. So where are you lying with that? Where are you at? So when I seen that though, when I seen the movie, like by the end of it, I felt fine. During the movie though, I had to just really, shift some beliefs in there in my mind. But I went through it and it was a good experience. And I really haven't even thought about that movie until now. So that's how much it's not even in my energy. And another one I seen, y'all, I think it was called Manifesting. Manifesting. And this guy, well, I don't even remember it like that, but if you know what I'm talking about, it was a Netflix movie called Manifesting. It put a negative spin on manifesting. Like it was just this scam type thing people were doing. And it wouldn't even be considered a horror movie, probably more of a thriller. But for somebody who is not really set in their beliefs around manifesting, they probably would have swayed and just been like questioning things like, oh, is this something I really want to be doing? Because something bad's going to happen if I start this manifesting stuff. So pay attention to your beliefs when you're watching movies, y'all, because it's not some separate thing when you're watching movies and feelings come up and beliefs come up. That is part. Everything that you go through in life is part of manifesting. Manifesting is still working. Law of attraction is still working. Whether you're watching a movie, whether you're going to the beach on vacation, whether you are talking to your family, whether you have a falling out with a friend, it is still working. There is nothing that's not included in this. So when you're doing this, pay attention to the parts where you feel like you're isolating it, like, oh, maybe this doesn't apply. Yeah, it does. It applies. So I want to know in the comments though, do y'all watch horror movies? Or is it more like you just choose not to? It's just not that enjoyable to you. I want to know. Or are you scared to watch horror movies? Are you scared it's going to just throw your energy off? Because I want to know. I'm curious. Like I'm genuinely curious about where y'all are at with this. But I appreciate you for watching this video. I know you got so much out of it, and I'm here to help you as always. And Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.